All right. 47 escape attempts. I thought we were at 47 last time. Were we not? No, maybe not. I can't keep track anymore. We've had so many at this point.
Come, Shades, I don't have all day.
Well, Dad's as cranky as I am today. How'd you die? Who's to say there isn't another death, another underworld? Oh, I guess I can't really answer that for you, buddy.
What do the three fates have in mind?
Alright, what are we doing today? Chat, what are we doing today? I don't know. I've been thrown off. I'm sad. I need to vent some anger.
Running with that thing, eh?
So the sword is all glowy for us today, so maybe we'll do that. Yeah, so we're still trying to like max out our relationships with the gods, but they are just taking their time, aren't they? We did reunite Nyx and Chaos, but we haven't seen Nyx yet to tell her. We did pay for the portal. Same with Sisyphus. We did pardon Sisyphus. We just haven't seen Sisyphus. So yeah. We gotta defeat Charon in 2 successive battles against him. Legendary boons, duos, hidden aspect of Aegis. Well, that's gonna have to wait. I think what we should do is try to unlock, where is it? Harsh conditions, because if we do, then I can get a bunch of Titan's blood, which would be good because I have like none right now. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna try to do. So the only one we have left is hard labor. So how much heat is that? What is it? Oh, it's only 1. Jeez. All foes deal bonus damage 20% per rank. I mean, that's not going to be too bad except for on Hades.
What do you need there, pal?
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
Yeah, we'll just do that one. We'll just do that. Let's check on which gods we need. Okay, so Poseidon is maxed out. Athena's maxed out. That's it. So let's grab Zeus's keepsake. And we'll just do hard labor. Why is this at 4? Okay, it's extreme measures. That's why. We're just gonna do that. All right, looks good. Looks good. Fem Byleth is true Byleth. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Ooh, attack deals plus 300% damage to armor. Hell yeah. Let's start with that. That'll be useful. Oh, there's a sneaky beaky vase right there. I can't believe we're almost done with that prophecy. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Some of those were a little tough. I still can't believe we haven't caught a rare fish for Poseidon. We've caught a bunch of chaos. You gonna tempt me right now? Of course.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Well, yes, he's cranky. That's my dad.
Let me have it. Hope Nyx is all right.
So Nyx isn't here. Well, I mean, we didn't tell her, to be fair.
In the reaches of the underworld son of Hades, vast sums of darkness collected in an ancient catalyst, which I see now almost like a beacon shining in the night. This either is the work of Nyx, or you, or both. I am anticipating the result.
Chaos can sense it. One piece.
How about some other boons instead?
Okay, let's do this one. 3 encounters. Every time you cast, you get hit. Boons have a plus 30% chance to be rare, but let's go with that one. Excuse me as I run into the wall. What do you guys think about the Bugsnax DLC trailer? I thought it looked pretty good. I like that they can wear hats. It's a small thing, but you know, and being able to design your house, I think that's pretty cool. Kind of Animal Crossing vibes a little bit. I really hope that they continue with it. I feel like it's an interesting world and concept, and I think that they could definitely do more games. Grab that. Let's go, Athena. You're too traumatized to look at that trailer?
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. I should not have done that.
Oh yeah, I had the 300% damage to armor. I was like, damn, this is going quickly, but that's why. Sir! Die. Thank
Got
you.
all to pieces.
Oh, hey. My keepsake leveled up.
Cousin, I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
Divine Dash. Thank you, Athena. That game disturbs you, Bugsnax? Oh, I love it so much. I got a Strabby plushie, like a little strawberry. I found that recently. I love it. Apparently there's also a Bunger one, but I didn't see that one. I'm just a little bummed that it didn't really seem to get a lot of attention. So I think it's really good. Warriors games often toss a new protagonist of some sort. Age of Calamity is one of the few that didn't, at least on the good side. Yeah, I mean, I know Kat really enjoyed Age of Calamity, so I don't know. Maybe I'll like this more than I think I will. It's also a lot of it's my fault for having expectations, but it's hard not to when you're excited for something. You know what I mean?
My reward.
It's hard not to be like, I want it to be like this, and then when it's not, you're like, well, now I'm sad. You're excited for the petty drama in Bugs. It's always petty drama. So funny. Ha! There you are. These little urns sometimes.
I'll just keep this on me.
Can't find them. Sisyphus! Finally! Yo. Sisyphus, you're free!
Hello,
Guess
sir.
what?
I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then The Fury sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
Somewhere with fewer chains
You're
and torture
much too
devices.
kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Boldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Boldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay, even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Boldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much. Good idea.
Thank you, mate.
Prophecy fulfilled. Oh, I can give him ambrosia now. 3. Goodness. Well, I have 8. So, yeah, that's nectar. I have 8, so I can give him 1.
Sisyphus, sir, you've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this? It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Unless? Oh no, you're not making me take something in return. You know this was a gift, not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This, Highness, is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Boldy's care.
Oh, he's
Wherever
gonna
you be
give me
going
his
next, he'll make a worthy traveling
companion.
And when he's with you, Boldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Sir, this is
Shady.
a mint condition Shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
Here you go, Boldy.
To our most famous boulder.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try out Shady.
Brilliant.
We gotta try out Lil Slim. Lil Slim Shady. Hey, Joker. How'd reactions go? Oh. They went. They went. Kingdom Hearts 4 was lukewarm. Bug snacks. Woohoo. 3 hopes. Oh no. You haven't seen it yet? Well, I mean, feel free to watch the VOD if you'd like.
Until next time, all right?
I'll probably put it up on the archive channel as its own, probably its own video. I don't know if I'll upload the 3 houses one to the main channel or not. Maybe. Hey, Grandma.
Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart. Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must. But do not
Don't
waste
worry,
your
I fell in
on
love
those
with the
who
Grim
waste
Reaper,
away.
so I'm good. Go ahead and grab the attack. Oh, hello.
How foolhardy of you.
Back here.
Every time.
Mine.
Darkness, my old friend. Just grab the boon from Dionysus. I don't have a lot of money anyway. For Charon. Ooh, fishing.
Think I got one. A fine catch.
judge of character, and you men have an awful lot of it. I mean, you've given out how much ambrosia now? To all your mates and more?
Yeah. I just dole out alcohol to everybody.
That's
I'm gonna go with that one this time. Hey, there we go. Dionysus unlocked somehow. I'm not sure why Grandma is being, well, Grandma. You know, you've met her. So we might be able to max out Dionysus this round.
Red blood. What do you say?
Hey,
I
Lecto.
say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me red blood. You're making me rather self-conscious.
Grandma's being a bitch.
You're funny, but you'll break.
His was you need to give out X amounts of ambrosia. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Hey, that works. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
She's sacking up.
Yeah, she's angry. Kind of her deal.
My turn.
How dare I what? Hey, can you stop with the Beyblades of Doom? You just need to keep talking to Grandma and listen to her rant. Wow, great.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
Electo failed.
Yeah. Again, Dad. Where have you been? Okay, so Shady deals 1,000 damage in an area and drops a smattering of hearts, darkness, and coins. We will have to use him, but I need to unlock him. So that's a thing I have to do. What do we have? Attack, fix, chill. Let's go ahead and get Dionysus. Let's just ensure that he's gonna go up. I mean, hopefully.
Closer to the surface.
Shady makes a good hit of damage plus a heal. That is nice. Is Shady your favorite? I don't want that. Potion. So did any of you guys see the Sonic movie? See the new Sonic movie? I was curious how it was. Boost attack. Hermes. Maybe Hermes will be nice to us. Oh, I wonder if I have to do his quest before his the lock will open. I'm not sure.
Moving right along.
Been using it a lot. The heal does turn out to be nice, especially in the Satyr tunnels. Oh yeah, definitely. The Satyr tunnels. Fuck them!
That's what you get.
Strong feelings. About the Satyr tunnels.
gives his lightning blessings to me, he's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Specials faster. Quick recovery. Have not, but a friend who enjoyed the first really liked this one. Have not, didn't realize it came out.
Time to pick up the pace.
I can't say the first one was a great movie, but I did enjoy watching Jim Carrey, so he would be the reason that I would see the second one. I also just like going to the movies. I always have. Hermes be jelly? He is jelly, because Zeus likes me more than him.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
We'll do special this time.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
I don't think he would. I don't think he likes you very much, Zeus.
Well, that's that.
So I think he'd be cool with me disrespecting you. Seems like one of their traits. Something that they would be very good at.
That is quite enough. That's quite enough, I say. You're still alive, aren't you?
With Heaven's Vengeance. You're waiting for Doctor Strange 2? When Sam is into the Marvel movies after Endgame, but they're fine enough so far.
Where to?
I hope it's good. Charon. Well, we could go and see if we can fight Charon, because we need to do that for the quest. And Charon only shows up in the midway points, like the option. So, let's see. Oh, there it is. All right. Alrighty then, Charon.
I'll take it.
Calculated risk. Your foe's ranged attack. Projectiles restore. Grab that. Hey, Charon. How's it going? Yeah,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You don't mind if I borrow this, do you? Just this 300. You just have this sack of money sitting here, glowing, shining right in my face. You mind if I just,
Hey, Charon, want to fight?
Mind if I take that? Erebus. Mern.
You know.
Oh no, I skipped it! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to skip it!
Right?
So I'm assuming my keepsake won't work. That's my assumption. Oh, nope, maybe it will.
Don't die.
That didn't really do much, did it? Yeah, he's gonna do more damage to me, because if you recall, we've got that Pact of Punishment going. So, probably wasn't the best move. But, you know, sometimes I make poor choices, and today was the day where poor choices were made, and, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not going to be if I die, but, you know, if I don't die, then it's fine, right? I got him.
Got you, mate. Twice in a row. I guess Hermes wins his little wager with you then. You tell him I said...
Thank you, Charon.
Why, thank you.
Prophecy fulfilled. Oh, I guess it took the last time I beat him?
Looks like I'm back in the club.
All right. You know what? I'll take it, because I was expecting to have to fight him 2 more times. But since I guess we already did it, it counted, so. Yay! Visit from Patroclus will turn this around. It will. I mean, I'm not that upset about it, because at least we, even if, you know, we don't, even if this isn't a win, we did that, we completed that. And we also did Sisyphus. Ow! Because we finally got to talk to him. So we'll be able to get, I think it's, I want to say 4 ambrosia? Excuse me, can you? Can you? Alright.
Feeling stronger. Special rate. This ought to help for sure.
Special rate. We got a 20% discount happening.
What else is there?
Thank you, Kiss of Sticks. You never saw me fight Charon before? Yeah, he's a toughie. He's a toughie, but he gives you 20% off of all your future purchases, so that's nice. Oh, Athena.
I'll take this one.
Yo. I was gonna go for that, but Stubborn Roots is bomb, so we're doing that. Buy those gems. Thanks, Charon. Have a lovely day. Your Lynn statue shipped? That's exciting. It looked tough, yeah. Charon hits pretty hard.
Lernie, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
Hey, Lernie. He's a good boy. Not you if you're gonna vomit at me. Oh, zombies. Stop thinking zombies. So, did we go that whole time without seeing Dionysus? Because I feel like we did. Remember when I used Dionysus' keepsake so that we would see him? No zombie. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Die zombie. Can you stop puking zombies, please? I'm not here for that. Do that. I'm not here for that either.
Back.
2 of his boons. You should keep seeing him now, hopefully. Zombie now. You know what? Learn. Fine. You want to puke zombies. I guess I can't stop you from doing what you love. Although I can kill you, so that's sort of stopping you from doing what you love.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
I'll take that. All right, off we go.
Emerged from Asphodel intact, have you?
It did. In fact. I didn't mean to go in there. What do I want to use? I'll keep using the palm. Grab that too. And we're off to Elysium.
Pleasant temperature. Flame wheels.
No, not a bunch of these. I don't want these. I want.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Attack fires a wave that pierces foes. Attack becomes a big chop. Rust deals 200% damage. Has a 40% critical chance. Let's see that one.
Razor sharp.
Hermes. Ah, Lerny. Yes, Lerny never ends. Rude. We got 2 of our Death Defiances back. If we can find Patroclus, we can get the last one. Or if we get Athena, which is very possible, then we could replenish a Death Defiance from her. Oh, boom. Making the most of it. Yes, we are. Yo, side hustle. Let's go for side hustle. That's really gonna help out because I have like no money. And we're getting that sweet discount from our bro Charon. I am not looking forward to Dad doing 20% more damage. Not looking forward to that. No. I will say. Boom.
Just getting warmed
No money needed for those sale prices. Yeah, I do. How can I shop sales with no money? Dad just doesn't need to hit you. Yeah, he could just not hit me for once, but that reminds me of that one terrible Cards Against Humanity card that's just Daddy's belt.
Lord Zeus. In the name of Hades.
acid.
It's no use.
Meh. Oh, Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. Hades quit trying to out bad Dad Gilbert.
Should help keep me going.
Holy shield. Sandwich. Hey, Karen. Ugh, I don't feel like fighting the Minotaur. Dionysus, can you not show up with a boss fight? Can you just show up normally? Did enjoy that game when it first came out. Cards Against Humanity is fun, but definitely over the line sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. Oh, butterflies. I'll see you later, Con. You're stopping in. Hades doesn't have to try. Hell, not trying got him the best data award.
I'm rich.
Oh, thank you, Dionysus, for listening to me.
Strong bows.
So what other games are coming out that you guys are excited for? I know a lot of people are interested in Splatoon, but I don't think we have a set date for that yet. It just said summer. Maybe that'll be a birthday present for me. Rude? Thank you. I want to see more of the Until Dawn style game. I can't remember what it's called. I love that it's not one of the little stories like Little Hope or Man of Dan, because they didn't measure up to Until Dawn, and this one looks more interesting. I have higher hopes for it.
Oh, yes.
Here you go. Have some alcohol.
Wine. The very best is what. And down here, this is it, mate. I'm grateful I've got some of your spirit in me. To have such a connection with you despite all the distance between us.
Zach, I cannot believe what you're offering to me. Ambrosia, man, for me? And talk about
Dionysus, you literally have a giant cup of alcohol right there.
I mean, if it got all the way to you down there, only to come back up. You know what? I'm saving it till we can share it here.
Might be waiting a while there. Ah! Bond forged Dionysus. So that's 3.
In the name of Hades.
I'm gonna do the fountain. For now. Wait, this is just a candle? Been in the mood for a good collectathon that isn't annoyingly hard. That is difficult to come by.
take that. I'd like to see more options.
Grab that. Get an extra use of Mort. Did I max out my bond with Thanatos yet? I don't think so. No, I did. So can I use Mort against Hades? Is that allowed? Welcome back, Wildcat. You should be able to? Okay. Because I think the last time I tried to use Meg's, it didn't let me, even though I had her hearts maxed. Get out of here.
One's rearming.
No, it's not. It's dead.
Vitality.
You dare?
You just cooked some burgers. Well, I hope they're good. They're delicious. Everything you hoped for in a burger. Nico had some not great mac and cheese today. I didn't even risk tasting it because I was like, I already don't feel well, and this might put me over the edge.
Fine. Help yourself.
I will help myself. Thanks, Dad. They're good? Good. He made it or he bought it. Okay, so I knew it was going to be disgusting, but his curiosity got the better of him. Do you guys see the hot Cheetos mac and cheese? Yeah. No joke. He made it, came over to me on the couch where I was sitting because I had soup. He came over and sat next to me, and I legit thought that he had a bowl full of red peppers. Like, that's how fucking red it was. It just looked like sliced red peppers in a bowl. It was so red. And I smelled it, and it smelled absolutely disgusting. Eco said it just tasted like heat. Like, it didn't even have a flavor. It was Cheetos fiery mac and cheese. Yes. It, oh.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Cheers, mate.
I wouldn't recommend it. Eco's a braver man than you are.
Face us, filth, however many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer.
I can't stand it now, Theseus. You talking, you opening your mouth and talking. I can't.
Uncontrollably, you monster. There's no hope you can do it. You might.
This is the first time I haven't had a god power in a while. It's just me and Mort today.
unseated. Thanks for believing
Hey,
in me,
Will
my good
Shade.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Ika, if you want something hot that's delicious, I can recommend some hot chicken ramen that will remove your face. I know I redid the mirror last time, but it still seems like I have quite a bit of darkness left over. So I'm gonna switch over to the acorn. Yes, please. Alright, Death, Defiance, Obtain. Let's go.
I'm almost to the top.
Planet Zoo is making my rage grow slowly but surely, kind of missing Zoo Tycoon where I could yeet visitors and the workers where I wanted them. Okay. Hey, ground. Alright, well, let's go see Grandma. Get out of here with your poison.
I'm empty.
Well, bye. Oh, where's the thingy? Move, gross rat.
I'm out.
Yeah, come over here. Well, bye. Hey, Leibniz, how are you? How goes it?
This temple's positively crawling. Night. All set.
I guess we do Demeter's Aid.
Cool.
I don't have anything in that slot right now.
Got to keep searching. Which tunnel? Let's see what's
Let's
in here.
go down this way.
I'm empty.
That worked out nicely. bulldog, hot chicken ramen, those are murder weapons? Oh, never heard of it. Take it, it's very spicy.
Found it
Oh,
already.
hey, that was
Delicious. Zesty. Phew.
Recommend getting the one that comes in the black packaging that's just normal. The red one is 2 times that and will make you see through time. So you'll go straight to plaid is what you're saying?
Here's the fee.
Greater evasion. Go with that. Go with that.
Gods grant me strength.
Alright, thank you, Charon. Hey, Pupper.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he could make an exception.
You literally can't think of any ramen that's spicier than bulldog.
Bye for now, boy.
I like the taste of spicy food, but I don't have a high tolerance for it. Although I did eat wings that almost killed Eco because they were very vinegary. Which he can't, I guess, take a lot of vinegar.
You're looking very stately there, Father.
I love them. He hated them.
Come show your father what you've learned of late.
But that's not really spice. People do the 2x one on YouTube for challenges, which does not surprise me. Sometimes with buffalo, they go nuts with vinegar. Oh no, these were salt and vinegar wings. These were not buffalo wings. You can't, no, okay, listen. Okay, so he's about to rant, I can tell. Grandma says hello. Those are not just salt and vinegar. Yes, they were.
Need help with something, Father?
Oh, it was so funny. Brings us up on then come up here. I'm just fighting Hades. You can come up here and tell the story if you want. I'm just beating the crap out of my dad, as I do.
Darkness. How reckless. To me, riches. Destroy my kin and an eternal torment. You speak this.
This again.
You really telling your minions to murder your son? It's kind of fucked up, Dad. Grandma, attack! Hello. You're gonna have to lean closer to the mic.
These wings are insane. They
were delicious.
I opened the who makes those. No, it's not a national thing.
It's not, no.
It was just a little place. I just opened the box. This was during COVID, so like we had to get takeout. It was
eat it in the
It was a
car.
real sketchy place to begin with. Like I tried to get to it and like missed the one turn and ended up, in this back alley with a guy like shiftily leaning against a dumpster, and we're just waiting for this dude. time is passing, and you're like, okay, are we gonna get murdered here? Sketchy places are the best.
I thought they were good. Well, what happened was I accidentally ordered two, because you could order 2 sauces, and it wouldn't let me pick just one, because like you can mix them, right? And so I was like, oh, I just want salt and vinegar. So I went to put that in, but it wouldn't let me. So I just was like, oh, I'll just put this in twice, not realizing that they were going to assume that I wanted like double the salt and vinegar.
You got double salt and vinegar.
I did, yes.
The spiciest thing I can do is Tostitos brand queso dip. No, and these weren't, salt and vinegar is not even spicy, but it came in like, you know, we finally get the food, and it's all in these styrofoam containers that are like half melted because it's so fresh and hot, and it's in this paper bag. So I come back out, passing the 2 guys leaning against the dumpster, like hoping that they're not going to rob me for my food.
They were just waiting for you to get food so they could take it.
I just get in the car and like pulling mine out, and I can't. None of it's labeled, of course. So I open the one just to see if it's mine, and just this plume of vinegar. I don't even know how else to describe it. It's just like awful burning gas comes out of this box and like lights my sinuses on fire. I'm just like, good Christ, like what is in here? And she's just like, that's mine.
I win.
She just goes about just like popping these into her mouth. I'm like, holy shit. Like, these just smell. I can't even get close. I can't even lean over to the passenger seat. And she's like, do you want to try it? Like, yeah, okay. I took one bite. You guys, have you ever just eaten pure salt? Have you ever gotten that one chip in a bag of chips?
That's the best chip.
Got all the salt.
That's the best chip.
I'm not even, my tongue felt like a slug if you put salt on it. I felt like my tongue was going to dry up and fall out of my face. There's the salt and the vinegar just, oh my god. I could barely eat this one little bite of wing. And she's just like, ha ha ha, and pops another one in her mouth. I'm like, how? You're not human. Like, how? How are you eating this?
I ate them all.
And she has never let me forget it.
As he journeys to his mother's
No, because rarely is there anything that I will eat that you won't.
To hear the echo of his voice.
No,
that and those pickles that you hated.
Those I still say were not pickles. Those were something mined out of someone's ear canal.
They were just also vinegary.
They weren't pickles. They couldn't have been pickles.
I liked them.
This is funny because Keita's well known as being a picky eater. Yes, she is.
That's why whenever there's something I eat that he will refuse to eat, it's a big deal. Because he is quite the opposite. He'll eat anything.
And that was during a con. Okay, that was just that was from like a little pre-made like snack pack of food. You know, you get the crackers and the cheese and then something else. In this case, it was pickles. Well, it said it was pickles. She's like, you want a little pickle? I'm like, yeah, sure. I eat this thing. I'm like, oh God, what? Like, what is it? It was just so bitter. It tasted like.
It was not bitter. It was just vinegary. Because it's a pickle.
It tasted like earwax to me, dude.
Do you eat earwax?
Jesus Christ! No, what? That's not the point.
So you do.
Not the point.
You could do that if there wasn't as much vinegar as salt. You can eat rock salt plain just fine. You got that from your mom.
Good.
They were pretty vinegary. It was like a dry rub. And they were.
Yeah, it was a dry rub, all right. Jesus.
Aw, Aduso.
Hey, Aduso, let me guess. You're here regarding the procession of these shades who've been standing here for quite some time, clogging the hall a bit.
That sounds amazing, and you want it. It was
wrong with all of you?
It was good.
You
guessed it, Mr. Hypno.
Oh,
So,
God.
have you
Like,
given any
this
thought
isn't
to
a
maybe
pickle.
focusing
What
the traffic
is
flow
this?
through here a little bit to keep the hallway clearer and, oh, I don't know, put some sort of time limit in place?
This is one of the few times, very, very few times, that he won't eat something.
It really is vinegar.
Can't say I
like,
have.
Yeah, you just don't like
got my
vinegar for some
registration
reason.
list,
but I
and
do.
have had
I
to
like
keep
it a
careful
little
eye on
bit of it,
With
like
all the
on
shades
fresh
that have been pouring in,
fries.
it's really gotten
I
some
just
around
don't like
here.
the dried crystallized vinegar flavor that goes into like salt and vinegar chips.
So you wouldn't like my salt and vinegar almonds?
No, I can't stand them.
I love those.
I've eaten them sometimes, and like I don't know. It's just the same as that drink. Excuse me. It's the same as that drink. Every now and then I'll look at them and I'm like, I should like these. I wonder if I like these now. Then I'll pop one in my mouth and be like, nope, nope. Still don't like them. It just burns my face.
Definitely has. I have to go. Hope you get yourself some rest, okay?
You bet.
Well, bye, Disa.
I just like a little bit.
That
and
sounds great too. You might be able to get the salt and vinegar almonds, Tim. They're like what, Blue Diamond?
Yeah, this Blue Diamond. I think it's
Our
called
work
like
is never done.
Intense or something like that.
Intense.
I wanted to ask you more about Nyx and Chaos, sir.
Yeah, when I was younger,
apart.
I liked salt.
Why not just
I
keep
had
in
like a
touch?
much higher tolerance for
understand.
salt than I do
How
now.
hard is it just to say
If
hello from
something's
time to
too
time?
salty, I'm just like, "Yab, yab, yab," and I'm like, you know.
Yeah, that's better for your health. I love salt.
It can be
Well,
harder
your
than
blood
you know.
pressure's still good to go.
For someone like Nyx,
Yeah, my blood pressure
she
is
was
very good.
responsible for no small part of creation herself.
I'll take it.
As her relationship with Chaos grew more strained,
But holy
she gave
crap,
birth
man!
to
Like,
strife,
we should go back
misery,
there because they did have good food, just
sons
not
and
that.
daughters you don't hear about too much.
I thought it was good.
We did go back once when we were able to sit inside, and she got him again, and it came to the table, and I got like that little whiff of it as it went past, and was just like, oh, not again. All right, well, I'll let you get back to the game.
Thank you. Nyx gave birth to strife, misery, doom, sons and daughters you don't hear about too much. Well done.
What, really? I've never heard Hypnos or Thanatos mention any of them, let alone Nyx.
This is my daughter,
They sound like
Strife.
a handful. Where are they? What happened?
I don't know, lad. On the surface, I suppose. My point is, Nyx had her own problems to contend with. Dealing with her brood, governing the underworld all on her own before your father arrived. Her relationship with Chaos suffered for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it's fine because we're fixing her relationship with Chaos. It's all good.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
Where's Mom?
Those Cathonica companion things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with. I know they have been benefiting you.
Not against you.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal
Ah,
subjects
so
to side
now I
against
can
you up
use
there?
them against him?
You won't take
It's
it out
about
on them?
time.
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Okay, so you kind of have to unlock that. Authority granted. Summons versus Hades. Heck yeah. Nice, nice. Meg's gonna have fun with that. Oh yeah, definitely. There's so many things to put in the hall. When did I get 13 diamonds? Hey,
Your music
Orpheus.
playing has improved substantially.
Thank you.
Perhaps in time you shall surpass my own abilities.
I don't think so.
I highly doubt that, mate, though thanks for noticing. Creating music's quite rewarding once you get the hang of it.
It's almost everything to me, my friend.
Well, Mom is still not here. Nyx, where are you at, girl? I knew I had a 1 in 3 chance. Cause of death, poison mushroom. Well, F. Where the heck is Mom? Or other mom? Oh, the moms are together. Well, we figured it out.
Come back.
Orpheus got on the board.
Moms are on a date.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing. That you're responsible for all of this.
Maybe.
I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg.
I have fish for you. Just one.
Always a pleasure.
What you got for me, broker? That's a shitty trade, broker. I am gonna buy a fireplace.
Here you go. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
Look at the nice fireplace. So, oh. Painting skeletal depicts a skeleton enjoying the afterlife. Alright. We're pretty close to being done with the lounge, though. I figured I'd work on that next, because it's going to take us a while to do the Great Hall and the West Hall. Bedroom's done, though. Let's go look at our new fireplace.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy.
How nice. When you put it like that.
I
All
need
right.
to ask something of
Oh,
you.
hello.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
Comfort him. Follow your heart. Well, we are.
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Than. Oh, you're right.
Lovers. Something's going down.
Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
Indecent.
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is,
Y'all were in a public space.
don't take my
Nah,
silence
this
the
is
wrong way,
bedroom.
all right? I better get going though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's all right.
It is. It is.
And they banged DJ. And then the son of Hades banged to death. Oh my gosh, Umbria. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, maybe it didn't, you know, maybe that didn't happen until you were home. You probably would have noticed if it had happened while you were out.
Getting there.
I ripped my jeans at school once, if it makes you feel better. I had to call home to get new ones. It sucked. I mean, I wasn't going commando at the time, but it sucked. This bedroom has no visible door, and there's a giant gateway to a different room with no door that has Skelly wandering about. Well, maybe Skelly is into it.
I can get stronger.
Do you have time for another story?
Is this a story of you ripping your pants?
No.
Oh.
Umbreons, I'm really sorry that that happened. I mean, if you don't have any evidence that they ripped when you were out, I would just go with you did it after you got home. But, no, this is actually a story about you ripping your pants and me. So,
I don't... Is this a story that I want the internet to know? I don't know what the story is.
It really has nothing to do with you. It's just, when you said that, it made me remember this. Because...
What?
You... So, I was away at school when this happened to Kita. And Kita texted me that this had happened.
I don't remember this.
You don't remember it? Uh-oh. Well, maybe I should shut up.
I don't remember texting you about it. I remember it happening, obviously.
No, it happened.
Because my jeans were really old.
Yep.
They ripped, and I was like, well, this sucks.
And she texted me that this happened. And... Oh, I just realized that you have a poster of Dionysus.
Oh, I also have a poster of my naked aunt on the
Ooh.
wall.
But...
This is Greece!
She texted me this, and I'm at school, and my stupid ass 19-year-old self or whatever responds with, you know, of all the things that you could say, like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, that must have been very embarrassing, like, are you okay? Nobody, like, did anybody make fun of you? Like, or I'm sure nobody noticed. So many things that I could have said. What I actually said was, lol. And she was so pissed off at me.
I should have left you then, honestly. I could be with someone who would sympathize with me ripping my pants.
Smooth.
I
know.
I had lower standards then.
You are a brat.
Yeah. Wow.
I was a terrible boyfriend.
I know my worth now.
I was... I'm not sure what messages I'm getting right now.
The message
I feel like they're very mixed.
No, the message is very clear that you would not say that to me now unless you want a divorce.
She killed him. No, I was a bad boyfriend, guys. I was not a good boyfriend.
I think you're doing better as a husband.
I feel like I'm a much better husband than I was a boyfriend.
Yeah, but don't, like, stay in a relationship with that assumption. I feel like there's a life lesson there. That sucked, though. Being in high school and having that happen, that sucked.
It was terrible.
It was not a good day. Also, if I had said that to you, if that happened to you, and that was my response, you'd have been so angry.
And I remember she just, like, I don't, you know, I don't, now that I'm saying it, I think that she told me this over AIM, not texting.
Oh, over IM, yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when I said that, you just logged off.
Probably.
Because I remember you saying that, and like you hadn't exactly said, like, this really upset me.
Gee, because that's not evident.
And I
was fine with everyone seeing my ass.
I just read it like, I don't know. I just like, I didn't think it was as serious as it had been, or that like anybody but you even noticed. And yeah,
oh, come on. In high school, everyone would notice
Leibniz
that.
is the only one that understands that 19-year-old boy wisdom. I had none of it. The door creak and slam of Kita logging off. That's
the aim
exactly
noise.
what I got. I was just like, I just said, lol. And she said something like, oh, gee, thanks. And it was just like, log off. And then, because then I remember like, I guess then I was texting you because I was trying to get back and just like, wait, I didn't mean it. Like, I didn't realize that you were upset. And she's like, gee, really?
See, in this alternate timeline, that could have ruined our relationship.
That was just, that was one of many times that I said and did really dumb things. Screenshots of that sort of thing on Twitter pages labeled, oh, well, get the white of, oh fuck, I'm single now. I'm pretty familiar with that.
What does that imply?
That I did a lot of dumb things.
Oh, I thought that you were implying that I threatened to divorce you too much.
Well, you did just sort of imply. I can just say that I'm pretty lucky that Twitter wasn't really a thing at that time, because I might have been on that Twitter page.
Well, I hope that makes you feel better, Umbreons. Not only did my jeans rip in high school, then my boyfriend said lol.
He said lol.
About it. So does that make you feel better?
He's been very patient. Over time. The creak and slam of someone logging off.
If Twitter was a thing, it would have been a nightmare. Yeah, I'm really glad that social media wasn't what it is now, because I cringe thinking about my stupid child self, like what I would have said, thinking that I was so deep.
Oh yeah, we're all very lucky that like the platforms that we used to express our emo years don't even exist anymore. Because if it was all on, I guess we had Facebook pages then, but still, it's
just
very
need to
different.
keep at it.
But yeah, if we had all had like Twitters and TikToks and Instagrams and everything else that people have now, it's just like somebody has that out there. Guaranteed, somebody, even if you delete it, somebody already has it.
Yeah, that gives me serious anxiety thinking about.
But fortunately, we got in just under the bar
Perhaps
of
I'll never
the
meet my
internet
match.
preserving and remembering every embarrassing thing that we've ever done. Story time helps. Bro, like, I have done many more stupid things and many more embarrassing things than ripping the butt of my pants. That it will never go away. Yep.
Easy, Barkus. I'm practicing my instrument.
Was bound to happen.
Look
really.
at how many prophecies we've finished. Find a way to pardon
I
Sisyphus.
guess
Hell
Sisyphus is
yeah.
even freer than before.
Friendly wager. Oh, 5? Heck yeah.
Hermes really
So much
believed I could
blood.
pull this off.
All the blood.
I can't seem to get any of these.
Um,
There's several of them that I have like 3 more things to get, or just a few, and I can't get them.
well, they're probably the random ones.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, because these ones, weren't really that random. I mean, Sisyphus took forever to show up
Right.
again.
Yeah, the only ones that I even have active are the random ones, like get all of this person's boons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we have a bunch of blood now, so that's exciting. Harsh conditions. Hey, I got a trophy. Fill the harsh conditions prophecy. Yay me. End to torment. Fulfill the end to torment prophecy. Alright, is that it? Okay. Oh, the bow.
Another keepsake.
Here's our new companion, Shady, Slim Shady, from Sisyphus. Really
is it Boldy?
It's sort of like Boldy, yeah. So I can go ahead and upgrade him. So we got some ambrosia.
There we go.
There we go. We can try him now.
Alright, well, I'll get out of your way for the second time. Now that I've shared that embarrassing moment about myself.
Boldy's little brother is Shady. That's right. Okay. So, we finished Dionysus. So, we could try Aphrodite, maybe?
Let's see here.
Grab the bow. What heat are we on for the bow? I think 3 or 4? 4. Okay. Well, we've done all of these now, so that's good. I still can't believe height and security is 1. That's hard. As someone who's frequently stepping in the lava, that's difficult. Might just do damage control. That one's not too bad.
Said our goodbyes already.
Double check. Thanks, Ika. You're a good friend for embarrassing your wife for me and getting threatened with divorce. That's how you know he's a real friend. I still need charged volley. Tim, you said there's no prereq for this? It's the only one I'm missing for the bow. Alright, let's go.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, charged volley.
The gods have spoken.
Dearest wife, I sense your heart is very full indeed. You positively.
He's like, I know you did the dirty.
You must have grown quite close to many dear to you. Perhaps so you may do the same with me. I'm so delighted to have seen your spirit shine.
No. Wasn't planning on that, Aphrodite. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. So. Now, we just need to give her an ambrosia. Oh, I don't want this bow. F. Fine. You know what? Whatever. I don't feel like starting over. We're going with it. This isn't my favorite bow, but we're going with it. It's fine. This one is the aspect of Hera. So for the first time, I'm going to actually try to use Aphrodite's cast. Good night, Kiwi. So this spell lets you load your cast into it and shoot it. One of the few times Aphrodite's cast is worth it.
My Lady Aphrodite, once more you've graced me with your presence and your favor, which inspire the best from me.
Mario
Let this
Golf just hit
modest
the
gift of Ambrosia
N64 Switch
signify I'm
app. Are you
forever
gonna
in your
play it?
debt.
Or was that the one you didn't like?
My little godling. I'd say you've honored me more times than I could count, but that would be a lie now, wouldn't it? I so admire your devotion and your perseverance. If ever you do reach us on Olympus, I should very much enjoy getting to know you even better then.
Bond Forged, Aphrodite. Alright, that's 4. We're slowly getting there.
In the name of Hades.
Weak effects have long duration. That's fine. Still have yet to try Super Rush. Just let me know how you like the N64 one. Nope.
That's good.
Why do I feel like Zagreus needs a restraining order against Aphrodite? He's friendly. That's for sure. I can't believe Nyx hasn't been around for us to tell her that she can go see her parent.
Power of the gods.
Missing out. Poseidon. No, Hammer. Sorry, Poseidon. Also, I already have my relationship maxed with you, so. Might use Ares keepsake next. Ugh. Still not what I need. Okay, you cannot take Restless Volley. Restless or Relentless Volley, and it doesn't work with Charon or Rama? Well, this is Hera. So I should be able to take... I could do Chain Shot. But Special pierces foes, deals plus 40% damage to armor. Oh, let's go Chain Shot this time.
Coronat grows stronger.
Which one do you need? Charge Volley or Concentrated Volley? Concentrated? Hopefully, since you took the shot, the special will show up later, hopefully. Hey, Grandma, you want to bitch some more?
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
That's cold.
Gotta love Grandma's ranch.
Stop him, wretches!
Caught out. Really made it.
Why do I even bother?
That's a good question. Why do you bother?
Let's see if you can live through this.
Zagreus would probably need a restraining order against you too. Are you saying that you like Zagreus?
That's all the time we have.
Peace and quiet. Cheers, father.
Oh, nectar.
Not yet.
Let's get some money.
Pests. No, nothing. Welcome. Nice.
Oh, Umbreons, you were saying earlier about not liking the first Fire Emblem Warriors. I was just curious why. I haven't played it. Also, I feel like a lot of it wouldn't really resonate with me because I don't know a lot of the other characters.
Power of Olympus.
But I was curious why
Juicy.
you weren't really a fan. Sisyphus.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Hey, sir.
It is I, me.
Prince said, it seems you brought my little Shady back to visit me. How
I
very
did
kind.
bring Lil
And I can tell he's
Shady.
in good care of late.
He's chilling.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Cheers, Baldy. Thank you for brightening my day or night.
You believe in Boldy, and Boldy believes in you. Movement speed bonus plus 5%.
See you again, right?
That was both sweet and tragic. Poseidon.
Pleasure doing business.
Hey, Charon. Erg, to you too. I just want random
Let's make
shit.
some waves, right, Uncle? Perfect.
The gameplay was good, but the story was a very cliche crossover fic. Oh, okay. So you kind of went into Three Hopes without having high expectations then?
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Murder.
Hi, Tisiphone. Oh, murder? You know, murder was the thing I didn't think we were going to talk about. Was there a reason why they each only have one wing? I don't know.
Always disturbing.
Hey, to be fair. Yeah, I forgot to change the title. in the category to Hades.
Let's hear it, Father.
That Tisiphone has met her match with you.
Alright, it's Hades now. Oh. Not Umbreon's, but I will say Fire Emblem Warriors is a lot of fun, but it does have some issues in terms of roster depth, in terms of weapon classes. Made up protagonists who are pretty boring, relies on 3 games to provide most of the characters to its detriment, and the story isn't anything to write home about. But it's super fun to play, especially my favorite Fire Emblem character, Lyn, who's tragically an unlock. The villain is very, very obvious. A lot of the issues the first Zelda Warriors had. Yeah, but the story felt even worse. Hyrule Warriors also has a stellar roster on its side where everyone's unique. I don't know if Kat ever played the first one to compare. I'd be curious what she thought. Hey, to be fair.
Maybe I should switch.
Yeah, we can switch. Why don't we try Artemis, actually?
Should help.
Artemis.
Until next time, topless.
You know Frederick is in Warriors, but nothing else. Frederick, not husband. Note this band.
Getting warmer.
A lot of characters shared identical attack styles based on their weapons. How dare you?
How many now?
I dare. Will Claw be upside down in Fire Emblem Three Hopes? Probably.
grant me strength.
Kat played both Hyrule Warriors, but didn't 100% the first one, unlike the second. Oh, she did play the first one? I don't remember that. Who's popular? Frederick? We haven't really seen many supports yet for me to have decided how I feel about certain characters in Awakening.
So close.
Not everybody on Olympus is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. But you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Artemis's aid. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna see Eurydice unless I go down the chaos hole.
Stop him, Riches, now! It seems I need to look for better help.
Earning my keep.
100%ing Hyrule Warriors is almost an impossible proposition. There's so much content. Are you talking about the first one or the second one?
Nix, you're here.
Hey, look,
Thank
it's
you
Mom.
for this, child.
Hi, Mom.
My greetings to you, child. How unusual that we should come in contact here. Chaos and I had quite a bit of catching up to do. Please go about your business, and I shall see you back inside the house in time. Provided you return there, of course. And thank you for this, once again.
It was my pleasure. Take care of each other.
Prophecy fulfilled. Oh, look. They're hanging out.
It pleases me immensely, son of Hades, to have seen the goddess Nyx again. There's a significant amount of time that has elapsed since last this happened, told sufficiently old pains, I think. Thus, it becomes a basis on which our connection may, in time, take shape again.
Tiny dash. Oh, yo, chaos unlocked. Oh, probably because we finished this quest. Next, just chillin'. Living her best life. Not trying to nudge. Oh, no, I didn't think you were Joker.
Fancy running into you again.
Honestly, I thought I was going to dislike Crom more than I do. I thought he was going to be super boring, but he's alright so far. I probably wouldn't like him as much if I were playing female Robin just because of what you guys said about their supports, because I just think it's stupid. Although not necessarily his fault. Creative Cloud! Creative Cloud, now it's not the time. For you. Me yelling at me about an update. Creative Cloud! Stop it! You're not getting updated right now. Like, you have 4 updates. Great.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, you seem busy, but look at me. Exactly. Exactly. How would the crystal beam? Your caster drops a crystal. How would that work in the bow? Tim, do you know? Creative Cloud demands tribute. Frederick, Lissa, Crom, Robin, Cordelia, Martharja, Olivia, and another child character are there to represent Awakening and Warriors 1. Oh, Lucina's not? Interesting. That support chain pretty much killed any interest I had in Crom as a romantic partner. That's fair. I mean, I liked the support that Crom had with male Robin, which seems much more meaningful to me. Crom X male Robin is the true ship. That's what it seems like. I guess it'll just drop at your feet. Seems fun for this build. We can try it.
That'd be sweet.
Oh no, it straight up goes over wherever you shoot it. Alright, well, we'll see. See how this goes. You like the Moments badge? Get fucked, Polly. She deserved it. She deserved it. It's weird to shoot these little lasers. You married Crom in your first file because you didn't understand what an S support was. That is the beauty of playing these games with you guys. You guys can tell me this information.
A couple coins.
I'll take this money. Poseidon really wants to say hi to us today. He is here for it. Wow. Let's go for Poseidon, I guess.
You know, I've
Piss
many
off
vitally
Grandma.
important things to do
It's not hard to
besides
do.
lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Go with that one.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
My ass cheeks?
Sorry,
Rude?
Doctor. She's angry now.
Grandma, why are you like this?
I don't think so.
Just rude, Grandma. Dude, this bow is not it. I love my Chiron bow. Although it is my fault for not looking. Ooh. Oh, there you are.
You're mine. Okay.
Back here. I'm hoping she gives me something for special. That would be ideal.
Perhaps a few more winter seasons such as that might teach you more of how this world works.
Jeez. Thank you, Grandma. Goodness, we're at the end already. What have you guys been playing lately? I played SteamWorld Dig 2. I beat that. Since I haven't really been feeling well, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play something on the 3DS. I actually went on the eShop because I needed to buy the Fates DLC because I'm afraid of it disappearing forever. So I bought that, and then I bought some other things like Pokemon. And SteamWorld Dig 2 was on sale for like $3, I want to say. And I really liked SteamWorld Dig, so I went and bought that and played that. That was pretty good.
All in one place, mate.
Specialist for buy that Happy Meal. Hey, Karen. You just got Pokemon Shining Pearl. Hope you enjoy Game Freak. Still punishing myself with the Returnal DLC. Haven't started Elden Ring yet. Took a break from Phoenix Wright, so primarily Animal Crossing. Ego started playing Hollow Knight. He had started it a long time ago, but he didn't get very far in it, so he's been playing through that. I've been watching him. Won't be able to watch the stream live tomorrow because of me traveling for Easter. Good luck killing sky zombies, though. Going into lurk mode as I finish packing. Night, everyone. Good night, Embryons. Have fun in your trip. We will miss you. Okay, so I have 3 uses of Shady. Probably not going to use him here unless I have to. Because I can use my summons on Dad now. Which you could always use Skelly. You couldn't use Meg or Than. I don't know if you could use Sisyphus or not. Nope. Ernie. Acceptable behavior. Oh, bye, Lerny.
From Chaos has a new effect.
Shit, I forgot we had Chaos going on. I think it was just my dash was really tiny.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Taito games in my little arcade
That blasted
cabinet.
hydrant never takes my feet back.
Well, sucks for you, Dad. More Neo World ends for me. The combat's starting to open up, which fixed my issue with the battle system. Oh, that's good. Hollow Knight's beautiful. Wish I could get into playing it. That's fair. It is, and it's Metroidvania and stuff, but it doesn't really interest me to play it myself, so I've just been watching him.
Which one?
Oh, Palm is rank 3 now. That's fun. We can work on Orpheus. Orpheus's keepsake. Deal plus 10% damage to distant foes. Grab that.
Onward then. Courtesy of the Pact.
Totally rebought Red Dead Redemption 2 on sale for my new PC to play on max settings. There you go.
Fields of Elysium.
I know a lot of people really liked Red Dead Redemption 2. Wasn't sure about getting Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Still haven't yet. Forspoken looks interesting. I think Lily's been enjoying Tiny Tina's
Keep them coming.
Yeah, now that I've finished SteamWorld Dig 2, I'm like, well, now what? I'm still reading Fire and Blood. I'm doing that. Ugh! You kidding me? Flurry shot it is.
Bow of all.
When am I ever gonna get this? Still playing Elden Ring, definitely closer to the end. Good luck, Great Destroyer. I keep seeing people make TikToks about Elden Ring. Oh, this is actually a good combo. Flurry shot and the chain. Pretty good.
Must be the last of them.
Now I can stun lock multiple.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Huge catch. You have a greater chance to find a fishing point in each chamber. Yeah, what the hell. Let's do it. Let's do it. Elden Ring is like maybe something I buy at the Steam Christmas sale. But too many games I got for cheap. Or when I get a better PC plus any new Final Fantasy 14 patches that come out.
To the act of beating down my seemingly invincible boatman associate who fancies himself pretty tough as underworld deities go. He wasn't sure you had it in you, and if I may be so bold, neither was I.
Well, I did it, Hermes. Side hustle, please.
Godspeed.
That didn't unlock his hearts, though. Mystery bag.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, it's me again. Sport fire. Let's do that. Grab a Happy Meal. Thank you, Charon. Do we at least get something for it, Hermes? No, just a pat on the back. Well, we got some Titan's blood. And prophecies, so that was nice. Which I actually need to spend. Because there's a couple weapons I need to eat. Well, not do-dad, but like get do-dad with. Get to the surface. Like there's a shield and there's a spear. Right now. Man, we haven't really made any progress on Achilles and Patroclus lately. But only ones left. We did Sisyphus' quest, we helped Nyx and Chaos, and we helped Eurydice and Oculus.
The power of the gods. Palmed up.
Neat. Is there a reason that Hollow Knight didn't grab you, Wildcat? Cat's played a bit of it. I don't remember if that was private live stream or not. Might have just been a Patreon thing? I'm not sure. Because she didn't beat it yet. Oh, it's hard. Yeah, that's fair. Entirely fair. No. Why are you like this? Chariots.
He's fully recovered.
There's so many crafts in here. I keep running into it.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
I heard a fishy. Where did I hear a fishy? Oh, here's a fishy.
Come on up.
Carp.
It's a carp.
I don't have the patience for it. It takes a lot for me to commit to a hard game without save states these days. That's fair. Time is valuable. Look for darkness. This works.
That's something.
Well. Guess I'll go for the Death Defiance. Plus, I'm not a fan of lose your shit when you die mechanics. So you can guess where I fall in the Dark Souls phenomena. I don't care for them. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like that about Nier
More coming.
either. I've never been a huge fan of that.
Hear me on my authority.
Yo. Okay. Your cast crystal fires its beam directly at you for 4 seconds. Your cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. I'll go with crystal clarity. Hopefully I can get the other one. That would be nice. Let me look. Let me look and see Demeter's list. That's a legendary. So, okay, so it's a duo with Aphrodite. Another fountain.
Just what I need.
Now, let's try
Any
again.
other boons for me?
Damn it.
Good.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Now.
Clam.
Sure.
The track one's great. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that before on any of my files, so we'll see. That's a valid reason my hoarding tendencies would go ballistic if I lost anything in a game. Yeah, I hoard too. But Hades interests me. It's got some of the same concepts of roguelikes, but without the mass punishment. Yeah, it is very like I don't want to say beginner friendly, but it's very forgiving, which is often not the case for games like this. That's one of your other issues with Souls games, felt they were slow and clunky. It's also your issue with Monster Hunter. Elden Ring introduces mobility options that intrigue me. Definitely valid. Personally been loving Elden Ring. His first Souls games I've actually finished and even started New Game Plus. Wow. Mobility is great. Open world keeps you from getting stuck on a boss with nothing else to do. That's nice.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Our foolhardy challenger approaches once again, I see. Well then, prepare to be run through.
Oh, Theseus, shut your face.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend. Here, demon!
I'll take care of this.
Coming through.
Where did that come from?
Boom. I guess with Dionysus. Done.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. Very nice. That was for you, good shade.
Bye, Theseus. Boldy smash. His quotes just make him sound sadder every time. Hi, Melium. Don't like the fan base of Souls-like games that look down on folks that don't like punishing settings. It feels really gatekeepy. It does. It's like, that's awesome if you want to play really, really difficult games in the hardest settings. Like, that's great. But not everybody enjoys games that way. You know? Acorn.
One more stop. Check.
Like, I totally understand the argument that Fire Emblem it would be more impactful or more emotional if you play it on classic mode. I totally understand that because there is a lot of, you know, sadness that would come with losing units. Whereas in casual mode, it's like, well, it's fine. They're not actually dead. So I totally get that. But at the same time, that would take away some of the enjoyment for me, because I would just probably keep resetting to keep them alive anyway. So... we aren't here to be more sad. Two Poseidons. Poseidon really is needy today. This bitch.
Try this way.
You did classic, the time skip death quotes made you regret it. Oh, that's what stopped Fire Emblem Games Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones was a nightmare since I refused to let anyone die. I was so burned out that I just gave up all Fire Emblem games till 3 Houses. That's fair. The GBA games are hard? Yeah, I believe it. Wasn't Awakening the first one that introduced casual? Really don't like this trend of people ragging on others for using NPC summons and over-leveling a little to avoid being stuck on a boss for weeks on end. Yeah, I've had people say that to me about Pokemon, like, well, this was a boring fight because you were over-leveled. And I'm just like, well, sorry? Also, a lot of times I don't even try to necessarily be over-leveled. It just happens. Oh, you fucker. Mercy's was the first one you heard. Holy crap, my heart broke just hearing her accept it. Oh my gosh, Joker. See, I don't want to feel this. Also, again, in a stream setting, like, I don't want to have to redo the same battle a bunch of times, because I don't feel like that's interesting to watch or that entertaining. It's not about capable being incapable, it's just more like, you know, I kind of have to think about it from that perspective too. Replaying the GBA maps when someone died was tough, especially the late game maps which could be like an hour of time to get through. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like quite a time sink. Unless you just accept it, but then you have less units. So well, they died very quickly. Imagine being at the end and getting crit reset. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like sometimes the NPC just gets a lucky crit and you're like, well, F. pick up Awakening pretty quickly.
Oopsie.
I need those.
I have them in my sights.
That. We've seen Kita replay from the beginning after using the wrong save file. We know you're capable. That's right, I would do it too. The GBA games are still good, but they're a different sort of beast. Love the animations.
I bet it's in here.
But yeah, I'm hoping that I pick up Awakening's system quickly because it is a bit different, and I know I have to play a little bit more intelligently than Three Houses, which is pretty forgiving. Also, the weapons triangle I have already forgotten. I need to learn that. I do like that I can name the weapons, though. Why couldn't we do that in Three Houses? Why did they take that away?
Disgusting.
You know how much fun we could have had with that? Disappointing.
Yum.
Yum. You never remember the weapon triangle? Okay, well, at least it's not just me. Awakening is a little more old school in map design and enemy layout. Yeah, and it bugs me that I can't flip the map around.
Should come in useful.
Treasure! So many. And gems. It really wants me to use that.
Let's see what else.
Yay, more treasure.
Why not?
All right, thank you, Karen. Have a nice day.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus annihilated his appetite. Leave nets. You're still in the getting a feel phase, though. Eco's been good at guiding you too. Thank you, Joker.
I'm out.
My problem is that so many of the characters are under-leveled at this point. Like, freaking Robin, Scumdad, is too strong compared to everyone else.
Father.
Who shall be first to return home this time, do you suppose?
Well, we'll find out. No, not the crystal.
No more acorn.
Now. Darkness.
Oh, hi.
Choose lesser prey. Zagreus,
Is this the best that you could do?
You'll have to let me know when this is over.
End of discussion, boy.
So much happening. Chaos. We got these crystal beams that I can shoot. And we've got support fire going from Artemis, so I get these little extra arrows. Get back here. Almost dead. Oh, can I start gazing? I'll get back.
Picked up their scent.
Sisyphus?
Big pardon, Master.
Have a boulder, Dad.
Boulder from the blasted sky.
Well.
This is for your own good.
You say that, but I don't really.
I hear you.
Blast.
Bye.
Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, I cannot remain.
I did it. By my father's name.
Cool. Completed with an awkward weapon, that's right. It ended up working out. It wasn't the build that I was going for initially, but it worked out. We good. We did
Mere
it.
moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
We just got run over. Vehicular manslaughter. Now we are dead.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Okay. I have it so well memorized, but then I get a game that uses it but switches the colors. Oh, that would mess me up. Swords are weak to lances, lances weak to axes, axes weak to swords, if I recall correctly. Winged units hate bows. How I remembered is axes are raw power, swords rely on speed, and lances are about defense. Attributing the weapons to stats made it a bit easier. Have a hint for you on how to help with leveling. It's a bit of a common strategy with older Fire Emblem games. Oh, sure, you can tell me. It does sort of dictate who to use, so I'll hold unless you want it. Yeah, that's fine.
Go right ahead. I'll get you all signed in.
The tracking boon for the ice lasers. Yeah, that's pretty great.
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Barathasa, so you once wielded it yourself. It fills me with a hunger for battle even more so than usual. A bit of your fighting spirit, perhaps.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought me here before my time. Although
Don't
that
worry, I've
spear
died a
indeed
bunch of
once
times,
served me
Achilles.
well. A parting gift from my old master Chiron. He cautioned me as I'm cautioning you. Though may you be a better listener.
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles.
Upper.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Huron, who did you hire to drive that 4-horser?
I'm pleased to know my new, more flexible arrangement remains to your satisfaction still, my lord. I must admit I feared that my departure would result once more in a protracted stay within the pits of Tartarus.
Don't give me such ideas, Orpheus. Instead, you go about your business there and play your blasted songs when circumstances call for it.
I shall be happy to oblige, my lord. Eurydice and I are grateful for your magnanimity.
Good thing that settled then.
Nick still isn't here. And neither is Mom. Are they still on their date?
Orpheus, our featured house servant.
I will take this deal.
Oh, hi.
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice. It isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
Same.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to. Here's all I caught.
Fish.
All right then.
Let's put
How
this
about this,
painting
contractor? At least somebody will enjoy
up
it
there.
around here, even if it's just a painted skeleton.
What is that? My body is ready skeleton. Look at that. That is a come hither skeleton if I've ever seen one.
Well
There's
done,
Mom.
Zagreus.
This garden isn't quite the sight yours was back on the surface, is it, Mother?
On the contrary, Zagreus. It has its own unique charm, as each garden does. I was impressed it wasn't left entirely to rot after my absence.
It was totally off limits to me, though I guess Father must have taken care to maintain it as best he could.
He did, all right. Minus the part where you weren't allowed. Though, let's look after it from here, shall we?
Sounds good.
Sounds good, Mom. Why is the skeleton doing the draw me like one of your French girls? I wonder if it's Skelly. Did Skelly pose for this? I need to know. Frederick is already in advanced class, so he's ahead of everyone else. I'd recommend taking all weapons off of him and use him as bait to pull enemies in. He has decent defense, so you can take the hits. Then you can send in your mid-level units to weaken the enemies. Then the low-level units to finish and get the most experience from an enemy. Just use him as a meat shield? Damn.
That definitely came to pass.
Okay.
Nyx,
Find a way to
this was the
reunite
least
Nyx and
I could
Chaos.
do.
We did it. Night and darkness. Fulfill the night and darkness prophecy. I did. Oh my gosh, how many of these can you get? Fated Persuasion.
Now we're talking.
Super popular strategy. Did that a lot with Kellum. Good strat. Oh, we need to play. It's the common strat of the Elder Knight of the Lord in question. The mom's enjoying a romantic evening at Olive Garden. Definitely.
Getting there.
you go,
It's the
pupper.
spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Claim granted. Come forth.
We only have one more heart for Eurydice and one more for Cerberus. 2 for Skelly.
Moaning and groaning.
Moaning and groaning.
Keep it moving.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Why are you here? Most certainly denied.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan, Wildcat.
Next.
Say, mate, I picked up a painting for our lounge that looked a little like yourself. Reminds me, have you ever even been inside? Should come join us sometime.
Ah, you know what? I appreciate that there, boyo. Those kind of social spaces are not really for me. I kind of like it out here. Just me, these bats whizzing around from time to time. Besides, the old contract makes it pretty clear I gotta stay right here.
What if I picked you up bodily and brought you in? Contract have anything to say about that?
Yeah, no, that definitely wouldn't fly.
Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Drat.
Drat. Only one more. Alright. So... we have 4 of them done now? Yes. 4 of them are still working on Zeus, Artemis, Ares, Hermes, and Demeter. But we made decent progress. We actually knocked out a lot of prophecies, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, I think I am done for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out, for chilling with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem Awakening, so please join me, Nico, for that if you are interested.